There are many ways to find a keyword, but for this particular exercise, I specifically want you to pick a keyword that's a question. And in real life, a keyword doesn't have to be a question, but for what we're doing today, it's the very useful approach. Why am I saying this? It's because one of the core skills you need, and where I see writers struggling the most in health blogging, is knowing how to bring the answer very quickly in a simple, clear way, while we still need to keep it medically accurate and nuanced. And very often, in a real blog, you might need to do this in 3 different sections. Number 1, you provide this main answer right away within your introduction, and then go into more detail later in the blog. Number 2, you give this short answer in what's called a key takeaway box when your blog is quite long. Or number 3, you include this answer directly in the FAQ, frequently asked questions, section of your blog. So this very simple exercise is something that you practice again and again if you do this in your LinkedIn posts. Now, the technique I'm showing you here keeps this very simple. We're using a free tool that's called, wait for it, Google. And Google is full of insights, more than you know. I'll show you this technique now. I'm into Google now. I type my keyword Botox in pregnancy so that I can see the results. I scroll down a bit and you should see a section called People Also Ask here. And quick tip, if I click on any of those questions, I see a lot more appearing. So you have ideas here of questions that people are actually looking for. Now, when you select a question, it's interesting to see the answer that Google selected and to click on the corresponding blog. And Google will show you exactly where the answer is coming from. In this case, it's coming from a subsection of the blog, and it includes an expert quote. It could also be coming from the FAQ section of that blog. That's also quite typical. Et voila! I hope you have your keyword, your question, and please stick to it for the week because it would be shame to spend time on switching topics instead of spending time on what really matters, which is the research and the writing. The only objective is for you to get to write something by the end of the week. And even if you don't want to post it on LinkedIn, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're a better writer for it at the end of the week. So good luck to everyone, and I see you again tomorrow.